We got Louis C.K. with Dumb Thoughts. Let's see what he talk about. Let's see if he can make us laugh.
So this is a beautiful theater. I like what I do because I get to work in a lot of different places. And recently I did a show in New Jersey in the auditorium of a technical high school. I forgot that existed. Technical high school. That's where dream.
Hello. Bro.
Things are narrowed down. That's because we tell our children, you can do anything you want, their whole lives. You can do anything. But at this place, we take kids like they're 15, they're young, and we tell them, you can do 8 things. We got it down to 8 for you. And I'm not saying these people are stupid because I'm stupid. I really am stupid, and it bothers me. Like, I wish I was more stupid. Because then all my thoughts would just be... But instead, here's how my brain works. It's stupidity followed by self-hatred and then further analysis. It's not a very efficient system of thought.
That's how most of our brains work.
And then I go, what the fuck is wrong with you? And then I figure it out.
I think that's how my brain works.
The impulse is always stupid. Like, I saw this guy in New York one day and he's walking his dog. And this is what I saw. The guy's got a coffee and a dog on a leash and a phone. He's on the phone. So he's got his phone like this. And the dog's leash is going from the phone hand to the dog. And I look at this and I go, oh, he's got like a dog phone.
A dog phone.
Like, that thought sincerely inhabited me for like a full minute. I'm going, oh, I wonder what the benefits are to hooking your phone up to a dog. And then the other part of me had to go, why the fuck would that exist? You asshole!
Dog phone.
I had a string of dumb thoughts the other day. I don't remember what town I was in. I was on the road. I was just standing in front of my hotel. It was 5 o'clock in the afternoon. That's usually what I'm doing at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Just standing in front of my hotel. Because I've been inside all day, just with a jacking off in the ice cream. It's just horrible. It's like a horrible thing. All day, just depths of fucking hell. I wake up, I get like chicken wings. Shit, nobody eats at 10 a.m. Like really hot wings, and I eat them all.
I do shit like that too.
And then I'm like, ugh. So I get ice cream to cool it off, you know, like
then you jack off after that.
Jack off and pass out. I turn off my phone in case my kids call. I can't fucking face anybody. I wake up covered with 3...
It's something about being able to admit you do that, jack off, at such an age that it's almost admirable. That is, the level of not giving a fuckness is on such a high rate that it's admirable. It really is. I really wish I had that. I wish I had that, because if I could just not give a fuck sometimes, I think my life would be so much better. I think we all should aspire to that level.
Kinds of shame glaze just covering my body. And so right around 5 in the afternoon, it starts getting dark, and I'm like, I gotta be in the daylight just once. I have to at least one time in the day be in daylight. And I just stand there. That's it. Like a fucking mental patient in a bathrobe, just... Cigarette burns on the robe and shit. Some girl telling me she got married. I'm not listening. Daddy, this is my husband.
He said, Daddy, this is my husband.
That's what it feels like anyway. And I started looking at people, and they're all crispy clothed and rosy cheeked and full of purpose. And they're making me feel worse. And I'm about to go back in the hotel and jack off another time. And then I look across the street and I see this couple, and they were just striking. They were a beautiful couple. It was a beautiful woman with a beautiful man. I'll say he's beautiful. I got no problem. I'll suck his dick too. I don't need your permission. I don't care. I'm gonna walk right over there and suck his dick. I mean, I never did that, but I'm 41. Maybe I'll do the second half gay. I don't know. It remains an option. There's got to be something to it. Those folks are having a good time. They have parades. There's no parades for how I get laid. They have parades marching down the street to celebrate that they blow each other and fuck each other in the ass and smush their vaginas together or whatever that one is. Whatever wonderful thing those folks are doing, it's none of my business. So I'm looking at the couple, and they're walking on the other side of the street, and they have a child with them. But I can't see their child because there's like a dumpster and some other stuff. I just see like a little head. And I'm waiting. I'm curious what their kid looks like because they're so beautiful. Maybe I want to fuck their kid. I don't know. That's just me saying something terrible because it makes me laugh that it upsets you. That's all that is. Just so you know. It's just enjoyable to me that you're upset. That's all it is. I'm not gonna fuck a kid. I wouldn't do that. Maybe a dead kid. Who are you hurting? He's dead. Who are you hurting? I'm not saying I would kill a kid and fuck him. I'm saying if I found a dead kid in a field and it wasn't raining, I might take a shot. I don't know. I haven't been in that situation. All right.
You are
okay,
sick,
so I'm
man.
looking at the couple, and
I don't even know where the story left off.
they got a kid with them, and I'm curious what their kid looks like. And they come around the corner, and this is a true story. It wasn't a kid. It was a little old Chinese woman walking next to them. And here's what my dumb brain tells me. I go, oh, that's what their child is like. Not like, oh, she's a separate person, she's not with them. I'm like, oh, that young couple gave birth to a tiny, elderly Chinese woman. Isn't that interesting? And then the other part of me had to go, dude, yeah, that's what happened, yes. Asshole.
Asshole.
And then I was looking at the little old Chinese lady. There was a beauty to her. She's just tiny, little old Chinese. I was staring at her because I was fascinated by her. I don't know anybody like her, and I am so not a little old Chinese lady.
So you went to go jack off some more.
I was like, what are her thoughts? That was what I was burning inside with. What is she thinking right now? I can never know. And the dumb brain is telling me that she's just thinking, that's how dumb I am. That I think Chinese gibberish that I made up is in her actually Chinese mind. That's all just me, Chinese. Of course, I can't know what she was thinking. She could be thinking anything. Black people steal. So I'm like, I'm not saying they steal. I'm saying that fucking racist Chinese lady might have been thinking it. She might have been.
She might have been. Stupid, man. Something is wrong with this man. That is just the most outrageous stuff. This is like, he went crazy on this one, man. The dead kids, the Ching Chong thing, the gay parades. Like, this dude, he went crazy on this one. I'm not gonna lie. Like, some of the stuff he used to, and these just his dumb thoughts. Those are just his dumb thoughts. Imagine the real methodical stuff he might be thinking, bro. He probably never tell that because I don't know. He might, man. Cause Dead Kids, he might say some outlandish shit. We react to stand-up comedy, all kinds of comedy skits. So if you like stand-up comedians and you like to laugh until you got abs in your fat gut and things like that, or you want to laugh so good, or you want to laugh so hard that you get a hernia in your back or front, hit like and subscribe, and I'll be sure to come back with more comedy sketches and things like that. Until the next time, deuces.